time. If you've got pets or you've got children or you've got a messy spouse, sooner or later you're going to have stains. So how do the professionals do it? When they're cleaning hotels, conference areas, the conference center out in Las Vegas when we went out for CES, the Consumer Electronics Show, it's about the size of 5 football fields. And when you've got to clean that much carpet, how do you do it? This is new. This is the new configuration on what was one of the most popular products that QVC had made available with Don Aslett's name on it. This is the Carpet Stain and Odor Eliminator Concentrate. This one bottle right here is enough to make how much?
2 gallons. 2
gallons worth. You're also going to get, this is a squeeze top bottle.
Yeah, for big pet stains.
And then you've also got the spray bottle. It works differently than any other carpet cleaner in the world. Now, for demonstration purposes, we are using a Don Aslett product. It is their floor scrubber. It's a very unique type of a broom almost.
Yeah, it's on wheels, okay, which makes it easy to roll, but the bristles stick just past the wheels because when you use a brush, if you press too hard, you're only using the side of the bristles.
Yep.
This makes it so, and this is the stiff side, this is the soft side.
The roller brush that you're seeing there is not included with this kit, but it is available.
Yeah.
And it's $19.94, and our operators have that information. I'll give you an item number. If you have a small scrub brush, you'll do exactly what we're doing here, but for the sake of speed, we're using the professional tool.
Yeah, now Dan, what I did here for these demonstrations, I brought in all these carpets with floral prints, different patterns, because I want you to show what this doesn't do. It doesn't bleach the carpet. This is, what I did, Dan, is I swept my driveway, and I had sand from in the winter, from the snow, just dirt, whatever it is. What this does, Dan, it separates the stain from the carpet fiber, but it doesn't bleach it. This is not a magic show. We're turning the stain into a crystal. Now watch this, when I do this, you can see there's the dirt. This is my driveway dirt that I put on here. It's brown, it's yucky. This is gonna dry into a powder, okay? If I can explain it like this, what I did earlier, this demonstration is gonna show you what happens to the crystals.
Okay.
Here's a sheet of paper. Now this was covered with wine. The entire side was covered with wine. Yesterday, I cleaned this side. I let it dry, all right? Because I want you to show what it looks like.
Because normally what you would do is after
vacuum
it dries,
it
you
out.
come back with your vacuum, and you're going to be able to pick up all of that material. So you're going to see red wine.
There's red. That's a really dry year.
Encapsulated in crystals.
Yep, and that's what you're going to vacuum that out. That's the wine that turned into a crystal. So if this is going to turn into a brown crystal, you're going to vacuum it out. What I was showing you before, Dan.
Yep.
This is the actual crystals right here. When you dry them out, this is what the product turns into. That's how you can vacuum it out of your rug. It's basically called dry cleaning.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
and by the way, there are companies that have done very, very well for themselves to come into your home professionally, do exactly what we're offering in a kit for $18.98.
Now, take a look over here. This is a fabulous way to clean. The reason I like showing the brush here is because you can do such a large job. Now, what these bristles are doing is they're separating the carpet fibers, allowing that cleaner to penetrate down into the backing of the rug, where you're just gonna let that dry, and even that little bit of foam there will disappear in a second. This is, Dan, you keep saying we clean 400 million square feet of office and retail space.
Yep.
300 million of that is carpeted.
Okay.
So when we go into these office cubicles, the workers, they spill coffee, they spill cola. They don't wipe it up.
No, of course not.
We're not going to come in there and plug a machine in with soap and then have to come back and rinse.
So let's show them, by the way, so that you know, because I don't want anyone confused. The tool that we're using is an additional purchase, and it's available for $19.94. The item number is M106401. If you have a regular scrub brush,
you can use any brush.
You can use that. But in the kit that you're going to get for $18.98, this big 32-ounce bottle is enough to make
2 gallons, 8 quarts.
2 gallons, 8 quarts of usable cleaner. that little pie pan that you're using right there on the floor,
That's a quart.
that's only a quart.
And that'll do at least an 8x10 rug.
Yes.
Okay.
You then also get a spray bottle for it.
Yep.
This is not just cleaning, it's odor elimination. It can also be used on upholstery.
Yes.
As well as
car
carpet.
seats.
And then this is the pet container with a squeeze bottle.
Which I'm going to show you next.
Where if you've got pets, it's equally as important to get not only the stain out,
Right.
but to get the odor out as well. Because if you don't, that becomes their primary spot and they come back to it over and over again.
So everybody's familiar with spray bottles, okay? If you got just a food stain without an odor, just use the spray bottle. Now down here, if you've got, you know, your golden reliever like I was talking about, you can see this will take care of the stain, no problem.
And then just use your scrub brush to get it in,
Right.
let it dry, come back and vacuum.
But if you've got a St. Bernard and he went all the way through the rug into the padding,
Okay.
this is the soaker bottle, okay? Because this has the odor eliminator in it as well. You want to go in a circle around the stain, okay? Work your way into the center. You want to put enough cleaner on here to get it all the way down into the carpet backing.
Okay.
Let it soak in there for 5 minutes. And then what you do is you come back with a microfiber towel, okay, which I'll show you, or you can use any kind of a towel, but of course, here at QVC, always go in a circle, make sure you get the whole stain covered. Let it sit there for 5 minutes. You can work it in. I won't use my hands on that. Well, this is a simulated stain, so it's,
right.
it's not real pet. We can't do that on QVC, okay?
No pets were squeezed
I know, exactly.
in the process of our demonstration.
So you would just plot it. See how you would get it up? That's how you would get rid of the pet stain. See, it's practically gone already. Now, if it's just a little stain, you use the spray bottle over here.
Okay.
This is a Berber carpet. You can see the stain disappearing. You know, but if it's urine, you know, pet odors, you want to get rid of the stain and the odor. So again, but let's go back to the scrub brush. This is worth its weight in gold. I'm going to slide my cleaner over here. Now here's another. This is just a dirty, high traffic, greased up, yucky carpet here that you wouldn't even know the color of it until I scrubbed it.
And the color doesn't really matter, does it?
It doesn't matter, okay? So, you know, and all the time I've been here, I haven't found a carpet cleaner that works like this, Dan, in conjunction with the tool. This is a fabulous
So it's
product.
micro-encapsulating the dirt.
Yep.
Then as it dries into a crystal, and you'll come back and you'll vacuum it, and the stain is then gone. It's out.
Exactly. I mean, these rugs are totally covered in dirt.
Yeah, they are.
I just wanted to show you the difference.
I would have thought these rugs were completely destroyed.
Just wanted to show you the difference of the before and after here. This is actually a lighter color carpet.
Okay.
The stain is not disappearing. It's still there, but it's separated from the carpet fibers. If I do this, you can see there's a little bit of dirt there that's going to dry to a powder like I showed you. You come back and you vacuum it out.
Brand new today. Now, again, the professional brush is available as well for under $20. If you've got a handheld scrub brush, you'll be able to use it without it. Coming up, we're going to talk about all the wooden surfaces in your home. And those